Hello everyone and welcome back to Prodigal Overland. My name is Brad. If you're new here, welcome. In today's video, we are actually in Moab. So if you've been following us, we're in the Ouray area of Colorado. Now we swung over to Moab. Today we are going to be running Gemini Brides Trail. So this is rated kind of as an easy trail. After we left Colorado, we actually had to have our Jeep into the shop. We actually threw a couple codes when we were running Poughkeepsie Gulch. We had our brakes kind of let loose a little bit on us, and we had our service four-wheel drive light come on. When I had turned off the Jeep and turned it back on, those codes kind of reset itself, but after 2 hard years of wheeling, we thought, you know, it's probably a good time to get things looked at. We're gonna kind of do a little shakeout run here today, just kind of easily test the four-wheel drive system to see and hopefully make sure everything's good there. Gemini Brides Trail is about 13 miles long and it connects 191 and 313. So this trail can be run straight through, or you can head up to the bridges, take a view, and turn around and head back if you're kind of on the Moab side of things. Like I said, one of the reasons we wanted to kind of take the Jeep out and try this trail was just to make sure that the four-wheel drive system was functioning properly. Gemini Brides, as you can see here, is a fairly flat, easy trail. There are some spots that are just a little bit steppy, but most of this trail can be done without even needing to shift into 4-low. I did shift into 4-low at one point on this trail just to kind of, like I said, test out the 4-wheel drive system, which seemed to be functioning properly. Something else to mention here is I actually started this trail running about 27 psi on my tires. I knew it was going to be an easy trail. My hope was that we'd be okay kind of getting by without having to air up afterwards on our way back home. However, about halfway through, there just was significantly more bumpy ride. So we ended up stopping and dropping the pressure back down to around 22, which is where we normally run, and it definitely makes a big difference in just the quality of your ride out on the trails.
So we are here close to sunset, so you can kind of see it's a little bit of a glare at Gemini Bridges, right back there. And as usual, I'm a little afraid of the heights. We may be in the wrong business for this one. But it is beautiful out here. The sun is right there, but it is illuminating kind of the canyon over here. Let me see if I can flip us around. Okay, so walking between Gemini Bridges here. And I'm going to show you over here by the canyon. We got some bats flying around. Looks like we got the beginnings of an arch over here too. And yes, the sky is that blue.
So my understanding is that there's actually two trails that take you out to Gemini Bridges. One we did takes you up top, so standing on the bridges you have a hard time actually seeing them unless you've got a drone that you can kind of run footage like we can. And then one on the bottom that you can see kind of the bridges more, but then you miss out on some of the scenic views up top. Over the years, there has actually been several folks that have died in and around the bridges, either trying to jump from one bridge to the other, or there was a gentleman that kind of lost a Jeep over the side. So if you're out there, you definitely want to be careful. If you got little ones, it's good to kind of have them by the hand.
So this is just past Gemini Bridges, and I noticed from the other side there was a plaque. So we're going to check it out. And there's a reminder of why you need to be careful when you're out in these things.
I did do just a little bit of research, and that gentleman actually was a 19-year-old that was driving his Jeep across one of the bridges and actually drove it off the bridge. Saw something that mentioned maybe his brakes went out, but either way, he lost his life out here. So just another good reminder to be careful when you're out in any area where there's the potential to kind of tumble over an edge.
So what's your favorite thing about this trail, buddy?
Well, I like how it's like, I like how there's a bunch of rocks that I can climb, but I also like how there's like a canyon, but like, I don't like how it's so deep down. Like, you can't, I want to peer over the edge, but I don't want to peer over the edge.
Oh, I get you on that one, bud.
So I find at the very ends of it, you can be like farther away from the edge instead of peeking your head over there and see the whole canyon fine.
And still be able to see it. Yeah.
But
it is pretty right now too, with the sun setting and the way it's lighting up the rocks.
But I do think it's kind of dumb how people would jump between those bridges.
Yeah,
Like,
Daddy
just
was
like-
telling you about that.
No, like you can't grab onto anything the whole way down. It's just
No, thank
slick.
you, right, bud?
Yeah.
So you remember those mountains over there? Those are the LaSalle Mountains. We camped up there right when we started full timing in our other rig.
Okay, I just threw a rock in between the bridges. I had to wait like 2 seconds before I heard it. Not a big fan.
Guys, we really hope you enjoyed this video. We had a lot of fun out at Gemini Bridges. I would recommend this trail. It's a great, easy beginner trail, just kind of packed full of some awesome scenery. We're actually going to be out in the Moab area for a little while, so look for lots of videos coming out from trails in and around the Moab area. Guys, if you're brand new to this channel, consider hitting that subscribe button. Hit that bell if you want to be notified when a new video is coming out. Leave a comment below, give us the thumbs up, and we will see you again real soon.